Because he's the best character in the show, voiced by Zorro and All Might's voice actor. Why wouldn't he be there? just throw Al at him. Just throw Al at him. Wow.
But you've gone and grown smaller.
You got it wrong. You're supposed to say how big you've grown lately, Ed.
But why would I say something so clearly untrue?
All right, Granny's really up there as a favorite character. What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 6 of Brown AAA Reacts. Yeah, let's just say every episode up until this point was recorded before I actually made the channel itself. And I kept saying Brown AA. It's Brown AAA Reacts. So if you're telling your friends, just hit them with Brown and then AAA Reacts. It's easy to tell your friends about. And I would greatly appreciate it if you would, especially here soon. We're about to start having some Naruto and Vinland Saga reactions with a guest. Really excited to start getting that going. Probably get one episode of each a week and keep up with 2 episodes of FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood a week, because that's just on me. I can get those out a little easier, even though I also like to apologize. I missed a week last week. And I was a little bit late to this Monday episode, but we should get back on track starting Friday, although I may have realized something about my release schedule. We may start releasing these episodes around 6, maybe 5:30, 6 o'clock during the evening, as opposed to 9 o'clock-ish in the morning. I feel like they get a little better traction that time of day, but you don't need to know that. All you need to know is I'm really enjoying the series so far, and I can't wait to get into episode 6, so let's get started.
They decided to return to their home in Risenpool to seek help in repairing their bodies.
Risenpool. I think that's the first time I've ever actually heard the town name that they're from. Risenpool. Them Risenpool boys, you gotta look out for them, you know what I'm saying? They put that Riz in your pool, so to speak.
Great, but would you mind telling me what the Major's doing here?
Because he's the best character in the show, voiced by Zorro and All Might's voice actor. Why wouldn't he be there? No, they did not do that to Al.
Brothers, it's some kind of farm animal!
Oh my god.
It's time.
They put him in a farm cart.
Okay, you boys have a seat.
Like he's luggage.
Stop in and give me a
Just
shot
because he's
next
in a
time you
suit
make
of armor? Now he's luggage? Or cattle? I think that's one thing that's kind of shocked me is FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood, to me, has been the closest thing to like a Studio Ghibli film as far as the animation of any like episodic anime I've watched. It feels so hand-drawn, but in the best way.
A talented state alchemist. He was researching into possible medical applications of alchemy. But after the Ishvalan Civil War, he went missing, just disappeared.
Oh,
Go, Major.
that's pretty important after what we just learned about the Ishvalans. That's a pretty good drawing.
The art of
Yeah.
portraiture has been passed down through the Armstrong family for generations.
That man looks like Dr.
What don't they teach the Armstrongs? That's crazy.
You see this big bright flash of light and then you're cured just like that.
Sounds like some faith healing type crap. No way we still got Al in that box.
Have you come to take me back?
Ain't no way.
Doctor, calm down.
I don't ever want to go back. I'll ask you one more time, please calm down.
Just throw Al at him. Just throw Al at him. Wow.
It took so many lives. During the Civil War, so many innocent died because of it.
Could this be the Philosopher's Stone?
My whole life trying and still never atoned for the things I've done.
What exactly was it you were ordered to do research on? What thing?
The Philosopher's Stone.
Got it. Called it.
Secret material.
You should... Wait.
How can that be the stone?
I was about to say, that's liquid. Yeah.
The Sage's Stone. The Grand Elixir. The Celestial Stone. The Red Tincture.
It's all the same thing.
Just this is an incomplete product, however. There's no way to know when
Okay.
it will reach its limit and become unusable.
Okay.
Finished or not, it demonstrated
That
plenty of
that makes
alchemy in Ishval and
the
Silver
other
War, right?
Philosopher's Stone make
Just
more
like the
sense.
stone that
Yeah.
Priest had in Lior. It was incomplete, but it still amplified his powers considerably.
Uh-oh,
Please,
Ed.
Dr. Marco, I need
Oh,
access
no.
to your research materials.
Oh, we're getting
Major,
getting
who
excited.
exactly is this boy?
I know what I'm doing, but I don't have any choice. If this is a mistake, then it's a mistake I have to make. There is no other way.
Ed is serious right now. He is.
I see.
He's got tunnel vision on
You
that
committed
Philosopher's
the
Stone.
taboo. This is the devil's research. If you chase the
Kinda be
stone,
getting
you
that
will go
vibe.
through hell.
Yep.
I've already been
It's-
through hell.
Ed, I don't think you get what you're messing with here. Armstrong just carrying Al is so funny to me though. Just the Al box.
But still, we don't want it so badly that we'd be willing to deprive this town of their only doctor to get it.
Hey,
Gameplay
that's
despite
good.
Finding out that the
I like
Philosopher's
that.
Stone can be made. Now we'll just have to look for some other way
Yep.
to do it.
Way to look on the bright side.
Major, Dr. Marco?
They were giving this guy exactly what he wanted.
This is where my materials are. If you're certain you won't regret learning the truth in the end, start looking here.
Okay.
Look closer.
That's a really good
Maybe you'll
lead.
find the truth
That's a
hidden
really
within
good
the
lead.
truth. But I've said too much already.
Truth within the truth.
I hope the day.
What does the note say?
And of course, a salute from Armstrong,
Central
very in character.
Library, First branch.
I get it. Like hiding a tree in the forest. Finding one book in that giant library will be difficult indeed.
Smart.
Find me
Reminds me of
another
National
key.
Treasure 2. Anybody seen National Treasure 2? Book of Secrets. The Book of Secrets was in the Library of Congress.
I've been looking for you.
Oh, see, lust always catches up to you guys, I swear.
FullMetal Alchemist.
She's right there on this dude.
But you've gone and grown smaller.
You got it wrong. You're supposed to say how big you've grown lately, Ed.
But why would I say something so clearly untrue?
Granny's really up there as a favorite character.
Get this
That dog got an
information
automail arm?
to
That's sick.
Central as soon as
That's pretty cool.
possible. Am I right?
Yeah.
Although I don't love dogs in this show in general, actually. And that one, the animation on it, again, was
Your
a
leg
little
needs
too hand-drawn.
adjustment too. Credit Ed.
Smoking that
Greetings.
pipe.
But you'll have to make do with this
What you got in that
hand
pipe,
now.
Granny? Them jokes you've been having.
To walk on a leg I'm not used to.
You'll be finished before you get used to
I
it.
could see
3
it.
days, huh? Between machining, assembly,
See it being something a little
That's
greener than
the
tobacco, if you know what I
Sorry
mean.
for all the
fees.
Man out here splitting logs with his bare hands. And I'm supposed to believe this crap.
He said he was going off to visit his mother's grave.
Okay, they got me back in love with dogs on the show. The dog with the automail arm carrying flowers for his mom. That's great.
What kind of lies
That's a
are the
beautiful
boys
touch.
leading me?
But don't worry, they're all right. The
See, I love
Elf is a strong
seeing these
force.
characters you didn't expect to interacting, especially this
I think
early.
you could call
The
it
granny with Armstrong.
I'm curious
Him catching him up on,
Speak of the
or
others,
catching
the
Granny up on how the
sons.
boys are doing.
Of course, the boy's father is an old drinking pal of mine.
Oh,
He up and left the village,
the
abandoned
father's a
his wife
drinking
and
pal of the
sons.
woman.
I
Okay,
don't even know whether he's alive now or not.
old lady. That's. I like all the little connective tissue between the different characters and everything. Everybody knows a little bit about everybody.
There were never enough doctors for all the injured soldiers.
You know, I thought I wasn't gonna like Winry at first, but I'm actually really into her character.
Yeah, but
She's
the
kind of an
great
angry
is
character,
empty.
but you can see her anger
Don't
comes
trouble
from like
yourself on my
true
account.
concern and care,
Food always tastes better with guests anyway.
which is something she kind of
Also
gets
have
from the
a
granny,
patience
but the
card.
granny's like
They're
toned
ready
down a
to
little bit from her
The
age.
boys don't have-
Yeah, I wouldn't go
It's
back
gone
there.
now. The
That's
brothers
good.
don't have any home to return to.
That's probably a smart
The day
decision.
they left after Ed
Last
had
last
gotten
time I saw that
his
house, you wouldn't want to
certification,
go in there.
They burned down their own house. My guess is they did it because with no house to come home to, there could be no turning back.
But you still memorialize that time. It's an interesting concept,
We should
like
head back.
acceptance that you have to move forward and shouldn't be able to turn back. But
Oh, Edward Elric! mother back to life. What a tremendous sacrifice to give up your arm in order to transmute your brother's disembodied soul.
Oh, Armstrong just got the whole backstory. Oh my gosh.
There was no retreat. Come, Edward. Allow me to hope for you this comforting.
Why'd you take your shirt off for it? Why'd you take your shirt off for the hug? And Winry is up late working.
Look at you working hard so early in the morning.
Been up all night.
You must be almost done.
One more all-nighter.
I think he's just wanting to hang with his friend, actually. I'd give Ed some credit.
Get out!
Yo, this dog's slaying me.
Yeah, I know. It's just when I think of a clue to the stone sitting in
I thought that was really quick.
Ready?
Yeah.
On 1,
2,
3. That's the worst part every time, when the nerves have to connect like that. Once we have
Ooh,
the
I
philosopher's
bet.
stone, I can...
so lovely! The smell of oil, the hum of the ball bearings, the rugged yet amazingly beautiful form created through anatomical...
Yo, she's like an autophiliac or something. That's
Wonderful you are, my automail.
reminds me of this dude from
You're lost without me, alchemy freak.
My Strange Obsession that was in love with his car. Named it Chase.
well,
Homie was a bottom
Yeah, feels good.
to his
Increase the percentage of chrome this
car.
time, so the trade-off is that it's not quite as strong, so don't try anything crazy.
Wait, you made an arm that just got destroyed less strong?
So I have to be sure not to ruin it.
Oh, that seal is important. That's good to know as well.
Sleeping with his tummy out again. What am I gonna do with him?
it's like you're the older one. Huh, Al?
He's gonna be a handful. Someone has to look after him. Granny, Winry, I'm so grateful to you for always welcoming us like we're really family. He won't ever say it.
I
but
see what y'all were talking about in the comments section about Al being
Don't
the
you worry, dear.
the
We
moral
know he
center,
feels that
like
way, too.
him thanking
He
them and
doesn't have to say it.
saying the quiet parts out loud.
Winry,
Like you said, you don't have to say it, but it's appreciated in something like that.
Thank
And
you
it's
again for
beautiful,
everything.
beautiful little moment.
You should
Get
come
an
back
arm and a
once in
leg and
while and
dash.
have dinner with us.
Mm-hmm.
You want us to come all this way into the mountains just for some dinner?
Yep.
Edward, Alphonse, come
Mm-hmm.
back soon, Kay?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Come back. See what the post-credit scene for this one is, though.
I just about slept through the entire day. Whenever Ed comes over, it's like a tornado hit this place. Huh?
Uh-oh.
Whoopsie.
Really enjoyed episode 6. I'm excited because I'm going to watch a few episodes in a row here, and this truly feels like I know nothing about what I'm watching now, and I'm appreciative of that, because up until episode 4, I was just waiting for episode 4. I was just waiting for the dog girl thing. But now I'm really getting invested into the actual mainline story. This episode itself, it was almost like a tale of 2 episodes, because you had the first half where they meet the retired state alchemist that's moonlighting as a doctor in a, I don't think I used that word right, but you get what I mean. Gave them a little bit of information about the true existence of Philosopher's Stones and his research on it. So that was cool. And then the second part, Armstrong got to learn about the brothers. By Armstrong learning about the brothers, we also got to learn a little bit more, learn that Granny was like a drinking buddy of their father who disappeared. Like, it was a really, really dense episode in a way, but I really enjoyed it. Like Winry as a character more than I thought I was, especially the younger version of her in the flashbacks. Wasn't a huge fan, but her as an adult, giving Edward the shit he kind of deserves with the attitude he has. Don't get me wrong, I love Edward's attitude. But when you have that attitude, you also need people to push you back to the middle. If you're going to be that vocal and that rambunctious, you got to have somebody to counterbalance you. And I think Winry does that well. I really enjoyed the episode. And we're going to get on to episode 7 now.